Should you open a bank account in Wells Fargo? Yes or no? Let's talk about in this video. Now, first, let us talk about the checking account, which every person goes and opens first of all the checking account, which has a $10 monthly fee. They also have like around 16,000 ATMs into the US. I think 11,000 or 16,000 if I'm not wrong. So I do have to check the fact. And also $10 checking fee and also a $200 opening bonus. That is again to a certain requirements that you have to make an initial direct deposit of $25. You have to maintain this amount of minimum balance into the bank, which is around I think $500 you have to maintain minimum, and I think a lot of banks are offering lower than that. So I think this is not a good thing for Wells Fargo to do this. And another con is that a lot of complaints have been coming in. They have been in the news since a long time that they have not been able to settle the customer requests and the customer claims which they have given to the bank. So this is another con of not going to the bank. Now let us talk about more whether you should go into a Wells Fargo savings bank account or not. Another con of the bank is that it has $35 of fee if you're overdrafting your bank account, and if you're also going into the yield part of savings as well as checking account. So the yield of APR is very low of this bank account, and I think personally that were the only two reasons which I didn't want to go into the Wells Fargo banking account. And also, if I want to open a savings bank account, there's only one way. If you are below 25, you can easily waive off the annual fee of the savings. Another way of deducting the annual fee or like cancelling the annual fee is if you are keeping $300 or more into a savings account, which I think it's a lot to put into a savings account. And I think these were all the main reasons. And the Wells Fargo has been a prominent bank into the US since a very long time. And if anyone of you guys have been into the Wells Fargo banking and what are the pros and cons, I'll be happy to happy to read the comments, and do let me know in the comments which banking you use and do you like it or not. And in the next video we'll be talking about more about banks, and stay tuned. और इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.